Janet Stevenson Davis is a local horsewoman who does an A-plus job at being amazing. Recently, she won a national award for one of her many efforts in the harness racing community. Janet received the Harness Horse Youth Foundation Service to Youth Award recently at a national awards banquet, as she is constantly going above and beyond for the organization. The HHYF, which began in 1976, is a charitable group dedicated to providing young people and their families educational opportunities with harness horses. The goal, of course, is to get the next generation of participants and fans interested in our great sport. The HHYF puts on summer camps at several racetracks. They have incredible scholarship programs, and they create and distribute educational materials to schools all over the country. Let's chat with the Executive Director, Ellen Taylor, to find out more on this HHYF Service to Youth Award and its honoree of 2013.
Please explain to us what exactly is the HHYF award?
The Harness Horse Youth Foundation Service to Youth Award is given to an individual or a group of people who exemplify giving back to harness racing to young people specifically. And Janet Davis is the epitome of that because she, number one, has a huge heart, but she also has a huge heart for kids. Not only does she help Harness Horse Youth Foundation, but she helps with the Christmas gifts for kids, and you can just tell her face lights up when young people are around.
So tell us about the upcoming schedule. How's that going?
This summer's planning is pretty exciting because we're coming to Harrington Raceway the latter part of June 21st to the 25th, I believe. And then we've been invited down to Ocean City, to Ocean Downs, and we'll be there on the 27th for a one-day event. So we're trying to generate some excitement in the whole area as opposed to just being at Harrington. So we're very excited to be coming to this part of the country.
Now, Janet, you have been extraordinarily busy, not just with all your responsibilities on the farm and with the horses, but what else have you been doing in the last year?
My main concern is Christmas for children that are in need. Every year we contact the local schools in our communities and get names of kids that might not have a Christmas if it wasn't for us in the DSOA.
Because of your selfless gestures, you have been recognized by the Harness Horse Youth Foundation. Describe, if you can, what that means to you.
The Harness Horse Youth Foundation is one of the most important foundations in harness racing as far as I'm concerned. It concentrates on the young children, which is what we need to keep our industry going. Our industry has been tough in places, and without the efforts of Miss Ellen and the crew that she has put together for the foundation, it wouldn't be possible. She puts in so many miles, so many hours, shipping and carrying on, and that's what we need to focus on is the young ones.
Did this come as a surprise to you, or did you?
Absolutely. When Miss Ellen called and left me a message and had me call her, I was nervous because I train one of the ponies back every year, and I was afraid something had happened to him, and she's like, no. So yes, it was a very, very big surprise, and I am so honored.
Congratulations, Janet, and in honor of you, let's see one of your equines in victory lane. In our final race of today's show, a group of 9 go to post, and number 4, I Heart ? Is the Janet Davis connection in this field of fillies and mares, going behind the starting gate at Dover Downs.
They're off. There goes I Heart ? Out for the lead. Grace of an Angel gets away in second from the outside. Tease Cammy looks for a spot. Now drives up as they race into the first turn. It's I Heart ? Tease Cammy on the outside with the rail. That's Grace of an Angel who gets away third. Another 2 lengths back to Speaker Pelosi. Behind Speaker Pelosi, Lady Ann Christine. Then it's Proud Mariette and Seawin Allegra. The trailers are Tiamat Endless Desire, 28 seconds. They make the way by the stands. There goes Grace of an Angel up to get the lead. I Heart ? Back to second, racing in third. That's Tease Cammy. Moving to the outside, Speaker Pelosi. Then there's a gap of 2.5, Lady and Christine. Outside, Seawin Allegra. Proud Marietta's next, and then it's Tiamat and Endless Desire. They go over toward the half. The leader is Grace of an Angel. Sitting in second, I Heart Question Mark. Speaker Pelosi on the outside. Tease Cammy has the rail. Second over now is Seawin Allegra. Down inside, Lady and Christine. The half was 58 seconds as they race to the back stretch. Grace of an Angel leads by a half length. Speaker Pelosi gets closer. Down the rail, I Heart Question Mark. Seawin Allegra is alongside. Then it's Tease Cammy in fifth. 3 lengths, Lady and Christine. They go into the far turn. It's Grace of an Angel joined by Speaker Pelosi. Those two are heads apart. Down at the rail, I Heart Question Mark. On the outside, Seawin Allegra, 2 lengths to Tease Cammy. 3/4, 127 and 3. They're on the final turn. It's Grace of an Angel. Seawin Allegra now 3 wide. Speaker Pelosi between horses. I Heart Question Mark waits. Out behind the wall there is Tease Cammy. They straighten away. And here comes Seawin Allegra on the outside. Seawin Allegra down the inside, I Heart Question Mark. Between horses, Speaker Pelosi driving for the wire. Very tight down the rail was I Heart Question Mark in a photo with Seawin Allegra, 157 and 4.
I Heart Question Mark gets up by a head to grab the victory in 157 and 4. The 5-year-old mare is owned by J&E Stable. That's Janet and Eddie Davis Jr. Janet is the trainer for this winning lady, and her hubby, Eddie Jr., was in the sulky for the visit to Victory Lane. This half hour of horsepower has come to an end, but the live action at Dover Downs for this week is just getting started. The live excitement at Dover Downs takes place on Sundays with a first race post time of 5:30 p.m. and Monday through Thursday, the post time's at 4:30 p.m. And while you watch the racing, you can also enjoy a delicious dinner in our Winner Circle Clubhouse Dining Room. Check out these weekly Clubhouse promotions. Tuesday, there are 2-for-1 entree specials. On Wednesday, enjoy a wings and beer promotion. Then on Thursday, it's ladies' night, and the females get half-price entrees. And keep in mind that Dover Downs Race and Sportsbook features simulcasting of a major harness and thoroughbred racing from all over North America, 7 days a week from 12 noon until 12 midnight. It's also the place to take in all professional sporting events from around the country. Don't forget there's always free parking and free admission at Dover Downs. Just call 302-674-4600 for more information on live racing and simulcasting. Plus, check out the track's incredible website at doverdowns.com. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you at the track, and God bless.
Leaving behind 2 young girls. In a remarkably